Welcome back to the channel. This is DeadMf. We are back again in the prison called the life. Back with another video. So somebody asked me, what do I think about the afterlife? Do I believe in the afterlife? And as the title of the video says, I don't care about the afterlife. And I'll jump right into it, okay? You see, man, when you're raised Christian, when you're raised in a Christian community, when you're raised in a Christian household, all your life you've been taught to be fearful and to be scared, You've been taught to devalue yourself, They'll tell you, man, oh no, you gotta respect your father and your mother. If you don't, you're not gonna live a long life. Oh no, you gotta fear God. You're not gonna live a long life, And when I would hear things like that, I would ask myself, who the hell wants to live a long life anyway? Why, Because when I see old people who live and reach the ages of 96, 95, 97, those people, they don't seem like they're doing too good, are they? So why would I want to subject myself to such cruelty, all for the sake of it's a long life, so it seems benevolent, it seems good because I'm living a long life. Like it's bullcrap. And then I realized that, but that's how society wants us to be, right? They want us to be weak and docile, They always want us to be humble, and not to do anything they don't deem to be, how can I say it, respectable, or acceptable. You have to realize that the overlords of this society, they keep us focused on the mundane. They keep us focused on stuff that doesn't matter for now, They keep us focused on the afterlife, Who cares about the afterlife when you're barely making it through the month, You live in poverty, but you care about the afterlife. And most Christians don't even want to die. And which is absurd, because as a Christian, you should be happy to die. I mean, you're going to the pearly gates, right? You're going to heaven. Why are you not happy? You should be happy to die. You're a Christian, for God's sakes. You're gonna meet your father, So man, they'll take you in circles, Modern society wants you to focus on the mundane, things that don't really matter right now, They'll tell you about heaven, They'll tell you about hell, the afterlife. What do you think happens in the afterlife? I don't think anything about the afterlife because I don't see it. So I don't care about it, I'm focused on now, Knowing what's gonna happen in the afterlife is not gonna do me any good, bro. It's not gonna help me with anything, Because you have to understand that all that we're here to do is to feed this, You're here to serve this, the flesh, And you have to wonder, man, why do these concepts always seem to apply to human beings, but never animals? Never animals. It always seems like human beings are the ones that should cling on to concepts such as the afterlife, hell, heaven, religion, all that BS, That's because humans are too intelligent for their own good. The thing about animals is that they're only ruled by pure instinct. They don't think much of anything, If it's time to eat, it's time to eat. If it's time to fuck, it's time to fuck. If it's time to die, it's time to die. If it's time to kill, it's time to kill, But human beings, they think they're above that, you know? They think they're so much better, you know? You have to realize that, man, you're just an animal. The only problem is that you're too advanced, you're too intelligent for your own good. You're self-aware more than an animal is, you know? Because if animals were as self-aware as us, I'm pretty sure they would have come up with their own religion as well, you know? You would go to the wild, man, and you would see a bunch of zebras communing together and breaking the Last Supper, you know? But that doesn't happen, you know? Because they're not too intelligent for their own good. They realized, I'm just here to survive and die. And that thing also applies to human beings as well, you know? But we keep ourselves distracted, you know? But your overlords, they know that. They know that when you're alive, you have to survive as best as you can. That's why they continue to feed you these concepts of the afterlife, make you worried about a heaven that you can't even see, you know? But you're barely making it through the month. But hey, you're gonna go to heaven, right, someday. But you're poor. You're living in poverty. And you say, as long as my heart is pure, nobody gives a crap about your heart. As long as my heart is pure, nobody cares, you know? Have you noticed how the most evil people seem to live a longer life than good people? Nobody cares, you know? You have to realize, man, that you're the same as an animal. You're here to eat, fuck, and die. There's no special place for you after death, you know? You can fool yourself all you want because, yeah, it keeps life interesting. But really, there's nothing here, you know? That's the thing that people, you know, they don't seem to get. There's nothing special about this life. You're getting fooled by all this advancement. You're getting fooled by technology. You're getting fooled by all of that crap. But when you look at everything in a nutshell, it doesn't mean anything. Poof. It's an illusion. So what do I think about the afterlife? Nothing. I don't think anything about the afterlife. It's just another way to keep you trapped in the prison called life. Afterlife, heaven, hell, I could give a crap because we're already in hell, you know? You pay for water, but you want to tell me about hell. What can be worse than paying for a natural element? It's free, but we're paying for it. That's hell, you know? This is DeadMf, and I'm signing out.